Hey y'all, welcome to Toadstead. So those of you who've been following things know that we had a heck of a summer. Look at that show off over there. We had a heck of a summer here with vehicles. Both the Suburban and Old Crunchy here broke down. And we were on our way back from Houston, and this thing, it's kind of hard to describe, but have you ever started up like a small engine, like a weed eater or something, and before it warms up, it'll idle, but you pull the trigger and it'll die? That's pretty much what this car was doing. So over in Houston, we were just in no position to do anything about it. So we went ahead and towed it back here and got all the codes pulled, and it basically could have been a fuel pump, could have been the mass air flow sensor, and could have been the throttle position sensor. So we just decided to start with the easiest thing first and replace the mass airflow sensor. We'll take a peek and I'll show you that. Okay, on this little car, little front wheel drive Toyota Echo, the mass airflow sensor is right there. And all it really takes to take it off is, back off just a tad, is to remove that little, and get away from the camera a little bit, that little plug right there, and then these two screws. I'll take them off real quick and show you what I mean. You can hear the bus in the background. Time for the kids to come home from school. And there it is. I don't know if it'll focus in on it, but there we go. You can see that little bulb right there. That's what went bad on the old one. It was pretty beat up. We tried cleaning it and everything, but didn't work. And this is actually the new one. So we're just going to gently put it back in there. You know, I've used mass air flow cleaner before, and it's if anybody's ever cleaned electronics or anything like that, and mildly similar to brake fluid, to brake cleaner, has a similar feel to it, but I don't think it's the same kind of formula, so I wouldn't use that. But it has worked for me in the past. We did try cleaning the old mass airflow sensor, and it didn't work. It just wasn't. It was that old mass air sensor's time to fail. But that was it. It was pretty easy fix on this car. That was an $80 part. Not a big fan of computer cars to start with, mostly for diagnostic reasons, but that was a relatively easy repair. Wasn't a big fan of the tow bill, but like I said, out there in Houston, I wasn't in any position to do any diagnostics, let alone repair. We had to get it back here to the Toadstead. But the nice thing is, Crunchy is back up and running, and now our little family gas mileage car is back up in battery, and as you can see on the hood, Miles is very happy to have his jungle gym back, because you can see he walks right up the windshield of this thing and likes to sit on it. Alright, so car number 1 back in battery, back working. We'll see you next time around.